Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel, Manifesting with Karmic Psycho. My name is Shay, and today I have a tutorial for you. So, with my manifestation tips, I talk about, I do a lot of different things for manifestation. One thing that I do regularly, which is make sun tea. If you're not familiar with that is, sun tea is just basically instead of boiling your tea steeping your tea on the stove top, you cook it in the sun. So today I am specifically showing you guys how to manifest money with tea. Now, you can manifest money or anything else. You can attract anything with anything that you ingest. That's the first thing. So it could be water. Every time that you drink water, say if you have a water bottle or a canteen or something that you fill up in the morning, you can put your intentions in it. You can speak words of affirmations over your drink or your food, and that will put that energy into it so that every time that you take a drink, you are filling yourself up with, that manifestation. So I have some water here. I already put some sugar in the water. The water's a little bit warm. I do use water from my tap, but I have a pure filter. So that's why I do use tap water. Otherwise, I would buy like a bottle of distilled or purified water. So today, the tea that I am using is Liptum Stress Therapy. I decided to use this one because right now I am kind of stressed out. So it just depends. It has chamomile, cinnamon, and lavender in it. And then some natural essential oils that is supposed to help, just calm you. I think this used to be called Calm Tea. My lights are flickering. Hey, Spirit. And sometimes I use this one, which is just a regular iced tea. They have some where it says that you don't have to cook it at all, like it's ready to go. Sometimes I'll buy these, but no matter what, I always get decaffeinated because of my digestive issues. I just try and take in as little caffeine as possible. So I've already poured in the sugar, the amount of sugar that I usually use. I don't measure or nothing. I just kind of put in the same amount that I always put in. You figure out what works for you. So specifically for this tea, for what makes it money tea, is that I'm putting in whole cinnamon sticks. So I just bought these from Food Lion. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them in like the Mexican market. You could get these all over the fucking place, really. And they're just whole cinnamon sticks. They smell so good. And I literally just drop them in the water. As I'm dropping them, I just say my intentions. I will receive abundance every time that I drink this tea. Abundance flows through me. I am a money magnet. I attract money everywhere I go. I attract new opportunities that bring financial stability into my life. Everything that you want to say, you just speak. And honestly, I just sometimes don't even have to speak. I just kind of put that energy into it and just feel it, just feel it. And just take a moment. Sometimes it's nice to meditate over it. Do what you got, what makes you comfortable, makes you feel good. And I just go ahead and drop the bags in there with the tag hanging out a little bit so that the whole thing don't fall in there. These ones are really tiny, so sometimes I use like 3 of them. But the flavor of this is so good, this stress tea. And then I'm going to add just a little bit more water. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the lid on it. This picture, I probably got it from the Dollar Tree or something. Like, you could do anything less expensive. And then what I also do is I take some crystals that I've already blessed, that I've already spoke my positive affirmations into, which you could do right now. You could just hold them in your hand. And I actually just, at this point, like to thank God, just to practice a little bit of gratefulness. Thank you so much, Spirit, for all that you give to me, all that you continue to give, all these new opportunities, the financial growth in my home, happiness, healing, and love. Thank you so much, Spirit. And then I just place these crystals right on the outside on the top. If you can see, I'm going to try and show you without spilling it over, but there's just kind of like a divot where you can use to turn it around, and my crystals fit right in there. It's not inside of the tea, it's just on top of it, and those energies from this crystal flow through my tea. And then what I do is I just put it up in my windowsill and I let it sit all day, the entire day, and just absorb that beautiful energy from the sun. I sit it in with my plants, so it's absorbing the beautiful energy from my plants. And once it's done, I just stir it up and stick it in my refrigerator and continue to drink it until it's gone. And this definitely works for me. Remember how manifestation works. You have to say it, you have to believe it, and then you have to let it go. So that's what I do. And personally, this does work for me a whole lot after I put my energy and intentions into it. And honestly, I made this tea last week, and every time that I had a cup of tea, I got a deposit into either my Cash App or my bank account or something. And my week was filled with financial blessings. So I hope that this helps you guys. Please let me know if you decide to make it and how it turned out for you, if you received any blessings from it. So peace out. Have an awesome week. And I'll talk to you guys later this week.